guys? This is Ricky McCoy, aka The Real McCoy. I just want to say something with my chest really quickly. This is more around the element of community action and community activism. So there is one thing I've been sharing with the other fellows and other men that we've been kind of discussing across different elements of our show. And one thing that's been happening behind the scenes is how can we build and uplift other men of color or whatever the case may be. So I do want to call out two men that we know very well, Dr. Martin Luther King and the Malcolm X. All right, so both of these guys was very honorable. Obviously, they're in the history books, but there's a characteristic that I do want to call out that I think as our generation we need to evaluate. So Martin Luther King obviously led millions. I mean, this guy has impacted the world, right? But the one thing that I will say is that there was one thing I wish Martin Luther King would have done for predominantly the African American community, and I'm going to touch base after I talk about Malcolm X. Malcolm X was actually led by taught by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, right? And so if you understand that Malcolm X was technically one of the chosen from many ministers that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad could have chosen from, right? And one thing that the Nation of Islam has done a good job at is actually training up ministers for generations to come. I really wish that my hope and my dream would have been that Martin Luther King could have had other young men that he could have actually brought up in his, doctrine, communication skills, trade skills, you name it, so that, when he did pass, he had someone to emulate and follow in his path. What I'm saying all that for is, hey, as a men's viewpoint, I wanted to say that behind the scenes, there's a lot of things happening that we're trying to raise up young men to follow in not only our path, but other paths of men that kind of similar to us. So what we're going to do is actually, you all may have seen on our Facebook post, is that we're going to be doing an annual scholarship. So the first year will be $1,000. This is for any single mom, single father that actually has a son or daughter graduating. So we're going to be doing that annually. That's how we're going to kickstart this whole thing, but that's not the end, guys. We have some other initiatives where we're really trying to impact and take the city, right? We're trying to take it back, and so that we can be leaders and just leaders in our own communities. So the first thing you are going to be seeing is the scholarship, and that's going to be a way that we can say, hey, we're not only up here just talking about action, but we're being action. And I think that's something that we need to start being as a people, and obviously unified in what we're trying to do. So that's Ricky McCoy, aka The Real McCoy, and that's my 2 cents, saying it in my chest. Peace.